Hello everybody, how's it going? My name's Klaus, this is my house, and we're back here today with some more Valkyria Chronicles for you. We're on Chapter 17, The Bridge to Hope. And yeah, let's just get started. Champion of a Lost Land. I guess as we'll learn something about Jaeger here. He's in a funny situation.
Sir, we're almost to the Great Vassal Bridge. Good. Once we cross that, Randgrease is just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
The enemy is deployed, blocking the bridge!
Those tanks are... That's Jaeger's battalion. Just our luck it's him.
We've been here before.
Nice of you to join us, my militia friends. Nothing personal, but the road ends here. My country, Firald, needs Maximilian's support to regain its independence, you see. And if it means getting Firald back, I don't mind playing the man's guard dog.
General Jaeger! The Gallians are attacking, sir!
Let them attack. We'll show them what the tank brigade's made of.
I wonder if Firald is one of those, like, armor division specialized countries or something like that. Maybe not, but it'd be kind of cool, I suppose. Alright, let's check out this. I don't know who this is going to be talking to. A friendship lost. Oh, well, it's a prison.
Lieutenant Faldio Lanzet? Get in.
At least I get a roof over my head. I feel bad for the men on the front lines.
I don't get it. How did two squad leaders wind up in a fight? Thought you were friends.
No friend could do what I did to him. Now this is supposed to be solitary. Leave me alone, would you?
Just don't do anything stupid for the next 10 days.
Welkin, how do we get to thinking about the war so differently from one another? I figured we'd be friends as old men. I still wish that were possible. But I can't deny the feeling that Gallia needs power to survive either. I hope we get the chance to talk this out. To talk about the Gallia we want as old men.
Who knows? Welkin seems to be the forgiving type. Alright, so breaching Jaeger's blockade. I'm not super looking forward to this one, because... Jaeger. I think if we would have taken him out earlier, I don't think we faced him here. I can't remember, but it's just going to be another specialized tank battle.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
Alright, so big old map, and they look like they have quite a swath of it. Okay, so the Empire is waiting for us on the side of the bridge with an ironclad defensive formation. General Radi Jaeger is in command. He's lived through more battles under the Empire's standard than I can count. That said, he'll need to stand aside this time. We've got to get past the blockade if we hope to take back Randgrease. Engage them and break through. That's the only way we can secure a path back to the capital in time. Your objective is to defeat Jaeger. He's one of the Empire's most renowned tank commanders. Expect strategies of a caliber you've not yet seen. As to what, I'm afraid I've got no specifics to offer you. Find a window out there and break it. Okay, well, it sounds maybe like we're a little screwed. Okay, so I played till about round 3, and the last positioning I did really kind of messed people up. Or not mess people up, mess me up. I didn't lose, but I did toy around with some ideas of kind of when I restarted how to go about things a little bit better. And first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to put Alicia and Aika over here. And for the most part, I think that's a decent strategy. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to place Rosie here, and we're going to put Lynn just behind her over there. We still need Largo to get us some CP, so I'm going to throw him down here. Now, the objective here is to take out the Jaeger, or take out Jaeger and his Lupus tank. So essentially, what I figured out was if I use penetration and demolition boost, you can actually shoot through the tank's armor and destroy it. At this point, I played around with so much different stuff that it actually wasn't it wasn't viable in the end. But that's neither here nor there. So essentially, what I'm kind of hoping to do here is mimic a little bit of what I did on the first run, while trying to not use all of my CP. Now, before I didn't have Alicia, so I'll have 1 extra CP per turn, but in the end, I don't think that's going to help out a whole crap ton. Now, I'm a little hesitant, but I think we'll be okay. This is a tricky battle because you're up against so many different enemies here that it gets a little tricky. And I apologize for going slow. I'm just really hesitant about, even now, how I'm going to go about doing this. So let's just go ahead and deploy it and see what happens.
Now, let's begin the operation. I'm confident victory is within reach.
Yep, me too.
Our target is Jaeger's tank. Stay sharp, Sevens. Squad 7, move out.
Oh, and so it begins. And so it begins. Alrighty, so it's my turn, but they're gonna attack first.
Rule 1 of hunting is to conserve your energy while driving the prey into a corner. Enjoy wasting your strength struggling in vain against my unassailable tank.
From the look of those defenses, they really don't want us crossing that bridge.
No, they do not.
Yeah, they've set up a whole bunch of camps. Plus, Jaeger's commanding them. This one's not gonna be easy, Sevens.
You are telling me. Okay, so we have 10 CP, which is super nice. So essentially the way that I went about this before was I took Welkin up here to kind of block out this tank just a wee bit. And then the real confusion is kind of what to do against this guy. We'll see about that. It's just such a hard decision what to do first. I mean, I know that we have to move Lynn essentially right here, maybe a little bit further if possible. And Rosie being around the back is probably fine. So let's just go ahead and do that first.
I'm not used to paved roads.
Motherfucker. That is not what I needed you to do. Okay. So we'll see what happens here, but... Let's see, if I were to do that, yeah, we wouldn't know. Okay.
If we don't hurry, Randgreaves... Just hurry!
Just hurry!
How are they gonna come at us this time?
New hostile found.
Oh. Ty the Immortal. Let's hit you in the head 8 times.
I'll shoot.
Oh, come on.
I don't mind a little overtime.
Yes.
Don't flinch, soldiers! Break on through!
Here goes.
Oh, I was worried there I was gonna get the headshots. Alright, but that's good.
Awaiting orders.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
I'm gonna keep hugging this side just a little bit. And, I don't want to go too far out. Because there is a tank back there. It's like right here. Which could be problematic. But that's essentially the position that we want to be in. Now let's see, if I took Welcome Up, that's 2. And the whole idea, well, I guess if I use those 4, and then I use 2 other CP, and then I save 3. I think I should be fine.
Entering combat.
Let's go ahead and do that. So the whole idea here is to kind of destroy the defenses
Hostile sighted.
of this side.
Here come the enemy's tanks.
Alright, we just need 1 to kill this guy.
Now.
So we're good.
Man down.
Alright.
Here we go.
And
Hostile sighted.
should be pretty much fine here. There we go.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
And then the goal here is to get this guy out.
Hit them
About.
before they can call for backup.
And we'll just park Welcome up against the wall. Like so.
Check your ammunition stores.
Alright, so he's gonna kind of be our buffer, as it were. So the last time I did this, I took these guys and I ran them around the back, and I think that's the same way that I should be doing it this time.
My turn, okay?
Hopefully Alicia's got a little bit more leg on her.
Your chief target is their commander's tank.
Yep, 4 should be good enough. And again, we're a little bit prone to damage here. It's later in the game. They're going to be doing a little bit more damage on us, so that's something to be mindful of. There's definitely different strategies to this, so it's really kind of up to you for what you want to do for the most part.
Enemy camp successfully occupied.
Good. That should preclude further backup and repairs to Jaeger's tank in this area. Keep it up and take out the other camps. Good work. This will help facilitate the mission.
Alright, and we just want to climb here.
Enemy sighted!
Enemy tanks
And
heading your way.
we can see a little bit more of what's basically going on here at this point. Alright, so more or less, I don't know, I took the heavy AT cannon out last time, and I think that's still kind of the right move. We'll see. I don't know, I'm a little bit worried about even too much up to chance here. I think we might actually just be okay. Let's go ahead and end it, and just take a gander at what's going to happen here. I'm sure I'm going to be able to use all that extra CP when it rolls around next time. So 13 on the start. I'm pretty much going to use 6 right off the bat, so
Come in, all units.
we'll see how that
Keep
goes.
moving around. Don't give them a steady target.
And he's going to pull up, he's going to pop a smoke on that base that he's driving to. So kind of a nice little buffer, you know, I guess just in case. Oh, fuck, he didn't. Oh. Well, I miscalculated that one, didn't I? Oh, because... fuck, that's right, Alicia's in the smoke. Damn it. Well, that was lucky. Rosie's kind of my defense for Lynn over there. Is he just gonna take it back? No, he can't. Yeah. Alright, so this movement is a little bit different than what I witnessed the first time, which is fine. Yeah, you know, AI is adaptive and all that jack shit, but we should be
Lieutenant,
okay.
it appears the enemy camps have facilities to repair Jaeger's tank. Until you take the camps, you won't be making any headway against that armor. It also seems they've requested backup troops. Either way, those camps are bad news.
Yep.
Understood, Captain.
Alright, so I think the thing that a 1 would generally do would be to start taking more camps. Mother trucker. Well, I kind of didn't foresee this. That means I'm going to use 8 right off the bat, which means I'll have essentially 6 to do what I need to do. Okay, let's just do the orders first. We're going to do a... Do you want to do damage boost? No, we need to do demolition boost. Demolition boost for Lynn.
This is an order! Destroying the target is your top priority!
Alright, so we got that going for us. And then once again, we're going to need to do penetration. Now, what I was thinking about doing was resist crossfire, which or some, maybe not resist crossfire, but what, evade or something like that. Evade boost, just to kind of help out a bit. But I don't think that's necessary. What we're gonna do is just do the penetration. You can see damage boost is blocked out. But that's just because we did demolition boost. So let's get ourselves penetration. So that's gonna ignore some
This is
armor.
an order! Aim for where their protection is weakest!
And then here comes the improvised part. So normally he would put the smoke here so I can like run this way without really worrying about it. But at this point, that's not really an option now, is it? Because we don't have that. And we also have 2 guys sitting right here. And I think this one is a shock trooper, so I don't really want to run right through that. Running through this one over here is going to be fine with me. We might even get pegged a little bit by the scout, but we won't die. So I think really the thing to do now is to drop a smoke of our own, and we will have 7
Entering
CP
combat.
to work with. So that's not a bad thing.
Take their camps and try to turn back the tide.
All right, so let's go through the
Hostile
smoke a little
sighted.
bit. And I just want to drop one of these smoke dudes. Probably right about here, I would say.
Now!
Yep. That should work out decently well for us. And now just to go back, because I don't know what's going to happen necessarily. I wouldn't even mind hitting this guy.
Too many of them.
That's not there, apparently. Alright, and we'll end the turn. Or not end the turn. Well, I guess that is a turn. Okay, so this is where the part that I'm anxious about comes in. We've blocked this guy off. Apparently it wouldn't have been too much of an issue. But now we're really just going to go for the lupus and taking out the lupus armor. And then hopefully, we get really fucking lucky. And don't have too many problems once we get done with this.
I'll do my very best. Enemy sighted.
Everybody, follow General Jaeger. Take out the enemy commander's tank.
Alright, so this should be decent.
I'll shoot.
And you can see with 3, we're going to be able to break through that. And then it just comes down to whether or not she can take it out from the rear, more or less. Alright.
Taking action now.
Once again, we go with Lynn. That was kind of close, wasn't it? Did I really just... Oh, good. Man, I was confused there for a second.
Oh, shoot.
Alright, so there we go. And the radiator you can see is perfectly fine.
I don't mind a little overtime.
Yes.
Not half bad. I'm impressed you got through this tank's armor. I can see how you could have bested Gregor and Selvaria.
I'm about to best you, dude.
But the guts of this tank are still untouched. The real battle begins now!
Whoop. No, come back, please. Let's come back. And this is what we want to be shooting.
Oh, shoot.
Done. Oh, it worked. It actually worked.
Operation complete. Enemy tank neutralized.
Man, I'm feeling good right now. Ooh. I was super worried. I was you don't even understand, guys. You don't understand. Alright, and we got the ZMP5, and we'll see what that's all about. You can also go to the audience hall and check that out for a second. Oh. Does he have a sword?
General Jaeger, the battalion has almost completely evacuated, sir.
All right. Then you shall join with them at Randgrees. And tell this to His Grace. The Gallian militia are not to be underestimated.
Yes, sir. You won't be coming with us, sir?
No. I shall not be returning to the Empire again. I placed my lot on Maximilian's army as the swiftest means to reclaim Firald's sovereignty. I thought force could restore our home. That military might was a country's strength. But then I found myself fallen to the Gallian militia. That is when I realized they fight in order to protect their homes, their families. Their dedication to this land is the strength that shall preserve Gallia. Ah yes, tell His Grace another thing. True strength lies not in steel and powder. Valkov and the Marmota alone will not win this war.
Sir, may the Valkyria watch over you.
And you.
That's pretty crazy that he can go on saying that stuff and not have too many issues, seemingly. I wonder what happens to him. Is he like a prisoner? Is he dead? Who knows? Not I. Anyways, before we move on to the next part, let's go to our headquarters and figure out some of the other stuff. We'll go do some training and that sort of deal. And, oh, I guess I could go... Oh, we already went to the cemetery. After the next battle, we'll go to the cemetery.
Welcome to your
Doesn't
work.
particularly matter. Alright, so we did get enough, I think, to level everybody up. Oh, just under. Just under. Let's go with that and see what these guys are at, and then we can probably just start bumping them up so that they're equal, more or less. Yep. No pain, no gain. Alright.
Good work.
And we got nothing off of that. Okay, so let's see. If we put like what? 34 into this, so if we bring this down to like 31, 31, and then we would have to put 27 into this, so we go down to like 4. That's probably fine. Alright. And, yeah, more or less pretty damn good here. So we can go 2 on this. There we go. Now they're going to be super equal. Am I right? More or less. I might have misjudged some here and there. Anyways. Feel decent about that. So, all we pretty much need is like 120,000 experience, and we got those guys, in the bag. Let's go see what they have for us in the audience hall really quickly. Just want to see what kind of wonderful weapons we're about to get here. Maybe we even get a, oh. Yeah, we haven't got this one yet. We got the mags and the other one, a sniper. S10R, nice. Oh, we got another one, so that's nice. Start decking out our shock troopers with those. Oh, we got 2 of them. Nice. Okay, well, you know, yep, that's the thing. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and check the R&D facility just on my own time, see if anything's there. Probably not, but it's always nice to upgrade if you can. Let me know what you guys think about this episode down in the comments section. I know some of you guys are Team Rosie, some are Team Lynn. We got a real thing going on. But, I mean, you got to admit, we did a damn good job with Lynn. Granted, we could have done the same exact job with Rosie. It would have just taken one turn, not one turn, but like 1 CP longer. So, it all is what it is. And, yeah, you know, just let me know your feelings down below, guys. Otherwise, hope you have a great day, great night, whatever it is to you, and I'll see you back here next time for some more Valkyria Chronicles.